I'm Michelle Shaughnessy. I am here at my home on DuPont Street with the director of the digital series Running with Violet, Lindsay Mackay. We are just chilling with chihuahuas. How are you doing today?
Good. Thanks for having us in your home last minute notice.
No problem. So I am very excited to be chatting with you because I actually heard you had a film featured at TIFF, the Toronto International Film Festival in 2014. Wet Bum? Mm-hmm. Can you just tell us a little bit about that quickly?
Yeah, sure. It's a feature I wrote and directed. It's a coming of age about a young girl who is forced to work at a retirement home as a cleaning lady, and it's about how some of her relationships with the elderly residents kind of shape her and teach her about growing up.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's a very personal story. It was, based on my own experience. I was forced to work in a retirement home.
Oh. Okay, so as we know so far as I know so far from just kind of chatting with everybody involved with Running with Violet, that's about two women with a toddler on the run. It has some drugs and, some comedy and some violence and some action. So that sounds, nothing kind of similar to what the film you kind of just told me about. So what kind of drew you to working on that?
I think the material is really great. I mean, obviously, both Rebecca and MC are incredible and smart, intelligent women. And I think the story, I'm a small town girl. I grew up in a small town. And the story of, two women kind of escaping from a small town and trying to leave a life behind is funny to me and interesting to me and something I, connect with. Obviously not the drugs part and the, killing people. But, small town lives are there's hidden secrets there, and I discovered that in my own small town, and I liked how it was revealed slowly in the story, but also in a funny way. So that, and I think these girls did an amazing trailer for the project that really drew me in. I think the tone in the trailer is really exciting, and it just looked like a really good project. Yeah.
Have you directed a series before?
I'm on one right now. But no, I've never done a television or a web series before. These will be my first two, yeah.
Now, have you ever wanted to be on camera? Have you ever done anything like that?
No.
Never?
Oh God, I couldn't. That's what's so impressive about both those ladies is to create your own content and also want to be in it is such a terrifying thing to me. I like to be the person behind kind of coming up with the ideas and making everything happen, but being in front is this is my nightmare.
Do you have a favorite genre?
No, not really. I mean, I like a lot of different kind of movies. I like bold directors, so I like, and that tends to be more independent or European filmmaking. Strong choices, interesting character studies are the kind of things that I really love. And that can be done, I find, in horror, thrillers. It's all about just feeling really connected to the main characters.
Absolutely. Do you have any advice for women that are maybe kind of want to get in film but aren't really sure the way to go about it, that maybe want to be directors such as yourself?
Yeah. I mean, I'm a film school product.
Okay.
So, and I found that really, I was the kind of person that, I was going to be in pre-med and decided that...
That's so different.
I know.
How did you go from med to film?
Because I had an amazing English teacher
who
in high school really loved my writing. I was the kind of person that didn't understand that films were edited. I was they just shoot it all in sequence. I didn't understand that you would shoot. I literally had I didn't even know that there was a difference of film and video. That wasn't even a concept. And then I arrived on my first day of film school, and the reason I chose film school was because I didn't want to be an actor, but I knew I wanted to be a storyteller. I just didn't know in what capacity. And I arrived on my first day, and they were like, "We're going to be shooting Super 8." And Super 8 is a kind of old school film, and I was like, I don't even know what that is. Where everyone in the room was just like, "Oh yeah, Super 8, I've done that before, blah, blah, blah." And I was like, what is film? So I feel like if you're a woman, a young woman, and you have stories you want to tell, and you have a unique voice, I feel like there are great training opportunities. It doesn't even have to be university. There are programs at Lyft and things like that, but just try. Just, it's all about practice and working on things, and don't be afraid to make mistakes and screw up, because we've all been there and done that, and it's about learning from doing.
Do you think that she has a career in film and television, Shorty here?
Oh, yeah.
Do you think maybe 100%. This could be my meal ticket right here?
Right there.
Yeah? That's what I'm thinking, maybe. Maybe this one I can ride all to the top here.
Can I get on board as well?
Yes.
Let's make a short with Shorty here.
Done.